The female CEO tried to save her best friend. She was hit by a car and thrown into the air. Then she was run over a second time. Her body was mangled. But the next second, the blood on the ground slowly returned to her body. The woman not only came back to life, she also rejoined all her broken bones. Even the wounds on her face disappeared. Her best friend nearby was terrified, but the woman told her that she was an immortal. Unexpectedly, the best friend who learned the secret turned around and kidnapped the woman. She also wanted to obtain the woman's endless life. So she planned to take the woman to Snake Island for a life exchange ritual. But what she did not know was that the master of Snake Island was the woman's husband. 500 years ago, the woman had kindly saved a little snake that was almost eaten by an eagle. But this was not an ordinary little snake. It was the immortal who ruled the island. He immediately decided to marry her according to human custom. It should have been a romantic love story, but the man's love for the woman was too obsessive. He would not even allow another man to look at her, or he would dig out their eyes. The woman could no longer endure it, so she decided to leave. The angry man immediately cursed the woman, making her immortal. The woman never expected that 500 years later, she would return to Snake Island in this way. Soon the time for the ritual arrived. The woman was tortured cruelly. At that moment, the man discovered that someone had entered the secret chamber, and the woman's life force was fading away. At the critical moment, a voice came from the doorway. The man shouted, "What are you doing?" The woman looked at the man in front of her, thinking it was a hallucination before death. But when the others saw him, they all knelt down. His subordinate told him that the woman had an immortal fate. The man remembered the woman from 500 years ago, so he asked his subordinate what her name was. When he heard that familiar name, the man became furious and blasted them away, and rescued the woman. The woman told him that her soul was about to disappear, but what she never expected was that the man who hated her was using his own lifespan to save her.